welcome back to the Marsh COUCH Choir. Hooray! Hope everyone's well. I hope you had a good day. You will see I'm in my my Lion King jungle. What do you think?
It's the savannah.
It's the savannah with monkeys and sheep. Just the standard monkey sheep combo. Yes, I am ashamed to say that I am a grown woman who has all these cuddly toys, which does drive someone else a little bit mad. Please, no more cuddly toys. No more needed for me. The monkeys are actually from since I was a little girl. I collected monkeys. I was obsessed with monkeys as a child. Absolutely obsessed with them. Betty is saying it looks really good. Yes. Tina's given us 10 for effort.
Hey, thanks, Tina.
Ooh. Kim loves getting 10.
It was my work.
It was Kim's work. This is my... John says, what was that? Send in some cuddly toys? No. No more cuddly toys. We don't need any more cuddly toys. But you must meet my absolute... This is my favourite cuddly toy. This is Marvin, who was given to me on my 7th birthday. And I still have him now. Say hi, Marvin. Oh, it's the circle of life. I love Marvin. But sometimes Kim stuffs him in a cupboard.
When we're trying to sell a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you done to Marvin? Caroline says, when I was a young girl, I used to see monkeys climbing in the trees in Singapore. Wow. How cool is that? Hi there, Lily and Bev and Dave and Jenny and Jackie and everyone who's online. Hi to all of you. You'll see I've put the words to the first song that we're doing in our Lion King special. I could not pick but one song, so we're doing a little smorgasbord of songs from the Lion King. I suppose it's because it was sorry, you're hiding the sheep there. Your great efforts. Yeah, Elton John really came up with some good work on the Lion King, so I think we should celebrate them all. Lisa, I think your laughing face is what, celebration of our jungle savannah scene? Yes. So Ingonyama Nengwenya Nyambala is Zulu, and it's the phrase that opens the whole musical or film. I mean, today is technically Musical Monday, so we're going to the West End Theatre, everybody, and we're going to see The Lion King. And at the beginning, when the wise old monkey comes out with his stick and goes into the big Zulu opening, and then the chorus builds into the I think you guys can sing that bit in perfect harmony with me. We'll sing that together as a chorus, okay? And then if you want to carry on singing along with me, I think you'll just find that you know the words, but if not, check in with Google or Alexa. Yeah, shall we do it? Shall we? Shall we try the first one, Circle of Life? I'm up for it if you are. It's Musical Mondays, people. Oh, it's good. Isn't it good? Look at the sheep and the monkeys in the jungle. Right. Let's get in position. Here we go. So, Circle of Life. It starts there. Yeah, there we go. I do have to have the words and the chords for this one. Fred, I don't know every song in the world off by heart. This channel has indeed tested me on that, and yeah. This is, I think we're on song 170 something or other. So, yes. Here we go. Are you ready? Nan singonyama bagadi bababa sichum inyonyama inyonyanya nan singonyama Ba ba. Sing yon yum. In yon yama. Yama in Quinyanambala. In Winyama in Winyambala. 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 In Winyama. From the day we arrived on the planet and blinking a step into the sun, there is more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Some say to be eaten, and some say live or let live, but all are agreed as they join the stampede. You should never take more than you give. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding, in the circle of life. Some say fall by the wayside, and some of us soar to the stars, and some of us sail through our troubles, and some have to live with the scars. There is far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. With the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky, keeps great and small on the endless round. It's a circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding, in the circle of life. Are you crying? Kim's on the floor crying. They're really moving words, aren't they? They are incredibly moving words. The words aren't Elton John's, but yeah, so stunning, aren't they? She's been on the floor that whole song, sobbing. Oh, are you okay? Just to lift the sheep, the Simba. So the sheep is the character. Let's see that Simba. Where is it? Yeah, I think this one was from Brenda. See, I remember who all my sheep are from. Brenda, you got me that one. So this is our sheep that's playing Simba in our Lion King adaptation. I know that you feel just like you're in the West End Theatre right now. Screw lockdown. This is like being there. I know. And Simba in this particular production is a sheep. Yes. And so Simba then goes through the great tragedy of losing his father. So it's a great kids movie, great kids story. Right at the beginning, they just slam in a death. Thanks for that. And what happens then is, he's a little kid and he meets these great characters called Timon and Pumbaa. And Timon and Pumbaa, Pumbaa's a warthog and Timon is, I don't know, what's Timon? Is he maybe he's got a tail.
It's like a meerkat.
Is he a meerkat? Someone let us know, please. And they have a great song called Hakuna Matata, which means, of course, no worries. And Hakuna Matata, actually, we sing this song in our Sing choir, and we will be performing it to you one day. But for now, we're going to sing along that one. So we're going to be like that. Hakuna Matata. We're just going to do like a little small version of it. Yeah? Should we try it? Here we go. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. And there's this kind of, when he was a young warthog, when I was a young warthog, he found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. And it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. Hello, the shame, he was ashamed. Put a change in my name, oh, what's in a name? And I got downhearted. How did you feel every time that I ate Pumbaa? Not in front of the kids. Oh, sorry. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, if you don't know Lion King, that wasn't me having a strange little moment there. Also, I fudged my favourite lyric, the thought of changing my name. That's what he says. And oh, the shame! Thought of changing my name! That really tickles me. Yes, Hakuna Matata. It is a wonderful phrase. Okay, so then as the story progresses, Simba, played here by a sheep given to me by Brenda in St Mary's Bay flock, starts to get a little bit cocky, and we have a great song called I Just Can't Wait to Be King, where he's in the film version of the musical, he's playing a duet here with the bird, which is voiced over by Rowan Atkinson. So I'm going to do my best Rowan Atkinson for you guys here. Yes, like I said, this is a slightly longer episode because we simply could not decide on one song. So we're going to do a little bit of this one now. So it's I Just Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King. I'm going to do it in this key here. I'm gonna be a mighty king. Are we ready? 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. Well, I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair. Oh, I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down, I'm working on my raw. Thus far a rather uninspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. You've rather a long way to go, young master, if you think. No one's saying do this. Now when I said that, no one's saying be there. What I meant was, no one's saying stop that. Look what you don't realise, no one's saying see here. Now see here. Free to run around completely out of it. Free to do it all my way. I think it's time that you and I arranged a heart-to-heart. Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. Ah, this child is getting wildly out of wing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left, everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Not yet! Let every creature go for broke and sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No, I just can't wait to be king. Hey!
Brilliant. It's really good. Really good.
We love The Lion King. Has anyone been to see it in the theatre? I know my niece Lily doesn't seem to be online today, but I know her primary school went to see it on a school trip, and they even got to have a look in the dance studio or something like that. So they offer things to primary schools like that. But I hear it's amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, what happens next in the great tale of Simba, the sheep, is that he grows up, and his little mate Nala also grows up. And I don't know, I find Nala a bit too, I find her a bit saucy when she gets older. She's a bit too flirty, I think. The way the cartoonist has done her, she suddenly grows these eyelashes, and it's a bit, I find it a bit comical. But anyway, in the we're not in the film, we're in the musical tonight.
Into bestiology either.
No, we're not. So yeah, they fall in love. Ah. And yeah, so there's the whole story basically. Death and love. And so that's where we're going to finish our musical Mondays on Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And I'm going to put it up here now. This is, by the way, it's called a capo. It means you can change the key without having to think too much. Oh, my phone is... I left my phone on. Turn that off. Right. So yes, we're going to finish Musical Mondays with Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Indeed, Caroline, Disney is not very PC.
She meant Amanda.
Bev, you meant Amanda. It wasn't Kim. Bev is Kim's mum, and she just does not know the difference between her three daughters. It's just incredible. I sometimes get lumped in there too. Jan says, this is the circle of life summed up. Sandra says, I worked a corner away from the theatre where Lion King was on for many years, and never saw it. You regret that now. Ah, well, it's like you're there now, isn't it? I mean, haven't I fully transported you all to the theatre tonight? This song is actually really beautiful. It starts with the Timon and Pumbaa characters being like, I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Who? They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Oh. The sweet caress of twilight. There's magic everywhere. And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air. Oh. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world for once in
but how to make her see the truth about my past impossible. She turned away from me. He's holding back, he is hiding, but what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is, the king I see inside? And can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings, the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Can you feel the love tonight? You needn't look too far. Stealing through the night's uncertainties, love is where they are.
Yay! Let's do a round of applause. Great for us. Now listen up, people. Don't be sad. This isn't the last ever Musical Mondays. I've seen a few of the comments about missing this. Don't worry, we're not disappearing at all. This is a positive thing. It's because this time next week I will be in a field singing with some of my flock that I would normally be singing with on a Monday night, and then the same thing will happen on the Tuesday night and the Wednesday morning and the Wednesday night and the Thursday night, and on the Friday I'm gonna go mad. No, the same thing will happen on the Friday as well. So it's a great thing. I know we're all gonna miss this channel, but like I say, we're not going anywhere. We're going to throw in lots of times of just showing up. We'll do the odd Wartime Wednesday, the odd Film Friday, the odd Musical Mondays. But listen, I have loved doing Musical Mondays with you. This has been probably my favourite of the week, I think, the Musical Mondays ones, because I get to do the voices, which entertains me. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who's put a little bit of money in the PayPal jar. And please join us tomorrow night, where I've decided that I would like to go a little bit French. And we're going to do some Edith Piaf, or Edith Piaf. We're going to do Quand il me prend dans ses bras et il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots de l'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of French. Edith Piaf, everyone knows that melody, don't they? I'll put the lyrics up on the screen, perhaps, if I can. It's always a case of trying to fit them on this screen amongst my big fat head, but we'll see what we can do. So that's tomorrow, Tuesday. That should be fun. Julian says, magnifique. Sandra, Edith, yes, I know that one. And Emily says, I'm not going to miss it, and I'm looking forward to singing in a field. Yeah. Be nice to get outside, won't it? And actually look each other in the eye and smile at each other face to face at a distance. We'll keep it safe, and it'll be great fun. Tina, of course you'll be singing along to that one. Come on. Or you could just go la da 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 da. I'm gonna mash the song up because sometimes I feel like certain songs go together, and the song that I'm gonna put together with Edith's La Vie en Rose is the Beatles. I'm just trying to remember what it's called. Anyway, it goes like this. Jacques Rue Dave, nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. It works so well with it.
Words are spinning out like endless rain into a paper cup. Quand il me prend dans ses bras.
The two just go together, I swear. So that's tomorrow night. We're going to do a little bit of Beatles and a little bit of Edith. I can't wait to see you all for that one. Have a lovely evening. I think some of you told me already. Someone said something about lasagna. Am I right? Someone's having lasagna. I'm sure I saw that along the way. We don't know yet what we're having. We're having one of those evenings where, because it's the shop tomorrow, so it's going to be a case of, is that what it's called? Kitchen sink? Kitchen sink soup. But can you do kitchen sink dinners? We can, yeah. Or like what's it called?
Bubble and squeak.
Bubble and squeak? That's when you throw everything in a pan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've grown some lettuce.
Yes, we're definitely having lettuce. And we've got some radishes.
Right.
Yes, and my spring onions are ready to eat. Yes, so that's good. Have we got anything else to eat? It might be a case of sort of looking through the freezer for like a waffle again at the back. Yeah, it's one of those sorts of. Caroline says it's called cowboy hash.
Aha.
Yeah, great. Sandra asks, do we need food sent to us? The answer to that is always a yes. Always. We don't need any more cuddly toys, but food, you can keep that coming anytime, okay? Food is always a tick from us. The only thing we don't eat is meat. Otherwise, we're up for all of it. Julian and Marion are having fresh fish in a made sauce of fennel leeks and whatever else we can find, and a mash of sweet and normal potatoes.
Yes.
Fancy! Yes!
Fennel, yes.
Nice. Fennel. We haven't had fennel in a long time.
Ah, send us some fennel.
Yeah, I do like a bit of fennel. When I do fennel, I slice it really, really thin, really, really like super, super thin, and I put it in some ice water with also really, really thinly sliced pears. And I leave it in the ice water for a while and then take it all out, and I mix it up with like honey and limes and walnuts. That's what I do with my fennel.
You can have it roasted.
Oh, and roasted fennel. Oh yeah, we do that sometimes too. Thank you, Jackie P. Beatles song is Across the Universe. Of course, that's what it's called. Yes. Okay. Enjoy your dinners, everybody. Thanks for joining us for a Lion King special. See you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Mwah. Keep smiling, keep singing. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you very much. Thank you.